Hey guys, hope you're doing well today. Happy Friday. It's not Thursday, it's Friday because I moved the stream from yesterday. Thank you so much for hopping in at the beginning of the stream today. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hi Frost and hi Frenny. Nice to see you both. Yeah, sorry if I sound a bit like lower. I'm still not feeling well, to be honest, but I didn't want to cancel. And I really wanted to try to do a longer stream today, but I'm really not feeling up to it, so I'm just gonna go probably just for a couple hours, and then we'll just have to finish the palace infiltration off next week probably. Yeah. Getting my hazmat suit. No, it's not. I haven't got COVID. I just feel it's something else. I just feel sick and I just feel shit. So yeah, it's not that. It's, trust me, it's not that. I've done very well to stay away from Dad. So, well, he says he's better, and he keeps trying to tell me that he's not contagious, and I keep trying to tell him that he just needs to shut up and stay away from me. So he's just like. He's literally trying to argue the fact that he's fine and not contagious. And I'm just like, I don't care. You're staying away from me. Hey Flames, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Those Lumi Pogs. Yeah, I might have to try to redo that because it's quite a... The contagiousness goes away after like 3 days, but he was still testing positive. He still tested positive on a test like the other day though. So I don't care. I don't want him anywhere near me, so I don't want him anywhere near me. And that's why Fran didn't come down, because he ended up catching it. And obviously he still tests positive but not contagious. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not risking it because I haven't had it and Simon hasn't had it, and we'd like it to stay that way. Anyway, we're back in the palace. We're going to be continuing into the new areas today, and we've also got wheel seeds to get. So, yeah, we can start to have a little look-see for those. And we are level 96 and on hour 171, so we're quite far into the video game. And yeah, I think Makoto's already max level already, so that's because of Jazz Club. But yeah, so let's swap scenes and get straight into the game. Yeah, actually, I downloaded Wolong, and I actually was trying it out. Like, I've managed to get to, like, the 4th main area. I did die quite a few times to, like, the 3rd area boss, because he was just a pain in the arse.
Let's get going.
Like, an actual pain in the arse, but... It's actually not too bad of a game. I didn't play Neo. I was looking at it before, but you've got all the business with, like, the stance changes in Neo, whereas you don't have that in Wolong. So it's easier in that regard, I guess. It's the same guys that did Neo, but I'm actually really liking the game so far. But I'm enjoying playing it casually. I would never play that on stream. So. Yes, I know what the words you want to say are. Yes. Right. I'm assuming there's a cutscene in here, so... This looks like where a cutscene would probably take place. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Oh wait, this is where the cables were. Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's move out.
Yes.
Let's go, Senpai. Okay. Sweet. Cursed enemy. Really? That's not a treasure I can snag. Is there any reason for me to use a treasure trap? Because we got the treasure demon, didn't we? Why am I hiding?
Show me your true form.
Oh, I do need a treasure trap still. Okay. Oh, more XP. Oh yeah, of course. Duh. Duh. Duh.
Take this. I'll reveal your true form.
Our stock is full, apparently. Should I just release everything? Just delete everything that is not the top 3. Yeah. We literally don't need anything here. There we go. Beg your pardon. Misprinted poster.
I have something.
Is there only one thing in there? Okay.
Oh. Okay.
We'll see. Okay, you're slipping and sliding along the floor.
True form.
Yucky. Yeah, I know, I know. Wait, what do you mean I missed the door? Oh. I did miss a door. You're very right.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alilat? Eh? Oh, you're the booby thing. Oh, okay. The booby thing. Is that I? Oh. There's a note in here. 1 of 3. Tomorrow is Rumi's birthday. I'll be meeting her parents. My hands have been shaking an awful lot lately. Will they let their daughter marry a low-level researcher like me? Now I'm getting even more anxious. When I told Rumi how nervous I'm getting, she just laughed and said I think too much. She may not have understood my problem, but I do so love her laugh. I don't think I'll be able to sleep with my nerves like this, but I need to lie down anyway. I've been getting the worst headaches lately. I might be pushing myself too hard for this thesis. I just really want to be in top form tomorrow. I know this diary was originally just for research notes, but now I hope I can look back at it with Rumi someday and feel nostalgic. What could this be? A diary? Looks like it. Judging from what's written inside, it's most likely Maruki's.
But
It seems like he has written about things in the past, but it looks like they are only fragments of them. Doesn't look like it has any meaning to it either. Not sure if it'll come in handy for the investigation, but let's hold on to it and see if we can find other ones. Now, I'm just going to say this out loud. If Maruki has the power to actualize stuff,
focus.
I wonder if he's potentially actualized Rumi. As in, she didn't die to the robbers. Because it's funny how it's like... Because I reckon that was maybe the turning point. From from the conversations that we've had like recently or previously, I feel like that might have been the turning point that they were referring to of him getting his powers, potentially. But it'd be weird that he wouldn't want to actualize a world where she still was alive.
I have something.
I can't go through here because it's locked. Okay. And is this another locked door? Yeah.
Joker!
Hang on, Joker. Sam got me Dead Rising 4 on Steam Sale. Oh, nice. I hope you enjoy. Did you see, I actually watched a video earlier of Angry Joe going, looking at the Dead Island 2 gameplay trailer. Obviously, that's more like zombie stuff. It don't look too bad. I mean, I'm not really into zombie games, but they got a lot of like, it's super gruesome looking, so. And it's because it's Dead Island, it's going to be co-op, so. Oh, that door security looks super strict, and there isn't even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
For real?
Way. No, sure. No, surely not. I have a thought just popped into my head, and I'm okay. Guy talked, but that's not the part that matters. What's it talking about? Doc losing something? Is this some kind of riddle? If it's online, you can play with Sam. He likes Dead Island. Oh, this is the gimmick? Oh, okay. That's a security question, like when you reset a password, only the one person's supposed to know the answers. That's how you end up with private information being used like a key. I see, so we need information on Maruki's life. If it turns out that he willingly sacrificed Rumi to gain this knowledge, I'm gonna be so fucking in shock. Well, this is his own palace. I bet we'll find some clues to the answer if we look around thoroughly enough. Alright, if that's the plan, let's get to clue hunting. So basically you have to use Third Eye to find those notes and basically just read them, okay?
I'll reveal your true form.
Belial. Oh, hello, Belial.
true form.
But yeah, I mean, Dead Island will be co-op, Fran. It'll be co-op, multiplayer.
It's somewhere.
Like, I'm pretty sure the first one was, even though I never played it, but... Like, I definitely play something like that with people. Like, I don't know, I'd probably play that with, say, like, you and Sam.
Show me your true form.
I know, I'm missing stuff because I'm going around and just... I'll get to it, I'll get to everything. It's fine. I can see there's a door there that I haven't been through. Okay.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time.
It's fun time because there's a treasure chest. I mean, she ain't wrong. She ain't wrong. It's always a fun time when there's treasure involved.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay. There's another door there, but... Oh, hi, treasure demon. Hello, Orichalcum.
Is that a rare one? Bless skills will work here. The enemy
Bless skills, eh? Did you know what? Joker. Joker. I should have probably just beat Ryzet or whatever, but... Do you know what?
That should do.
Just to make sure that hopefully you die.
Zona.
I could have just debilitated with Makoto, but...
This treasure demon's done for. Now, let's continue just like I
Go through that before you go through the locked door?
Okay.
leave the
Are you
news
referring
and
to
let's
this
go.
room or a different locked door?
Oh.
Soul food, okay. Oh. Oh, so... Okay. The room before the locked door. Okay, so not in here, and you're not referring to here.
It's somewhere.
I went in there. So that's obviously going upstairs. Okay. Wait, so you, up here? You're referring to up here or there? Because I'm not really, I'm half paying attention. Go there or don't go there. Sorry, like I said, I'm not fucking with it today, so. Oh, go to the stairs, okay. Yeah, if I'm just like uber slow, like I said, it's just... I'm partly out of it. So... Distorted lens. Oh, treasure chest. Oh yeah, there's a note there.
Show me your true form.
Dionysus. Oh, there's a thingy there. There be event.
I have something.
Hello note. April 9th. I just can't believe what's happened. I'll never see Rumi's parents again. I don't even know if Rumi will ever come back to me. Oh no, wait! It was her parents that got killed, not her. Oh no, yeah, she went into hospital, didn't she? It was I can think it was her that got killed. It's not, it's her parents. Her parents got killed by the robber. I'm used to it. Thanks. I just can't believe what's happened. I'll never see Rumi's parents again. I don't even know if Rumi will ever come back to me. Yeah, so she basically just got massively messed up by that. Her heart's been completely closed off ever since that day. Why did this happen? What did Rumi do to deserve this? We really have to just go on suffering these consequences? My headaches are getting worse. I'm even starting to hear things. Am I having some kind of breakdown? I can't lose it. I have to do something to help Rumi, no matter what it takes. Wait, we got the vent. I only needed to have 2 chiropractor appointments due to here. Okay.
It's
Oh, there's a
somewhere.
treasure chest there. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's a fan. Okay.
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
A will seed. Joker Senpai, should we take it?
Oh, I hear you.
Oh!
I hear you, Will Sape. Infini Saber. Okay, well that's not better than what he's currently got equipped, right? So, yeah. Infini Saber. So basically, if we didn't have this, the Infini Saber's pretty decent. Okay. Okay. Okay, how do I get over there?
I have something.
Well, there's also treasure below. Just noticed down. I just saw something below me. I swear, lit up. But red sorrow seed.
So, this is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
I can jump down.
I have something.
Diamond. The random hidden extra items. Oh, it leads to here. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Alrighty. So do we basically just have to find... We basically just have to find the answers before we're able to get through the door. So if I end up going down here now... Okay, so that was... Wait, is that a...
It's somewhere.
Oh, there's another vent in here. How did I miss this? Okay, so basically once we find the answer, it'll prompt us to be able to... Oh, hello. Wow.
What's up with this room?
It's a VHS and a CRT TV with a VHS player. Wow. I know what VHS tapes are. I'm old enough to remember.
The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school.
Don't okay boomer me.
Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Even Futaba knows, and there's no way she's literally half my age, or more than half my age. She knows what it is. She's a tech nerd.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Oh yeah, she's under half my age.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Let's watch it. I'm assuming this is just going to go into his past then.
Nothing's happening.
Hey Yansky, hope you're doing well today.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try whacking it? Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
In a bit, I'm still actually feeling kind of crap today, to be honest. But I didn't want to cancel it because I've kind of been messing my streams around this week, so I'm probably only going to be on for a short one today. So I'm glad to hear you're doing good. And it was fun watching you and Lomond playing golf in VR yesterday, and it was just so funny seeing your reaction to like the text-to-speech, even though we couldn't hear it. It was just like your reaction to like laughing every time it said something. Or like when something was typed wrong and it would just say the wrong thing and you would just laugh in your ass off.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed.
It was hilarious. Yeah, it was great to watch.
I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is...
Jug 17, Ryuji on 17, and Ari 16, Makoto 18. Oh, okay. I'll use it in my content as it will make it easier for me to answer. But yeah, I think you should. Also, if it's going to keep being hilarious for you as well. Yeah.
They caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always.
No reason 17 tomorrow. Oh, okay.
But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful.
Oh.
If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens.
So it did start with Maruki then. Okay.
If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
I think Wakaba was around the same time, if not before. Because it seems weird. It's just, I feel like at this point, surely wouldn't she be maybe the same age potentially as him? I don't know. But working separate. But it could be that she works for the people who said that they would fund him. Maybe. But then I wonder how... But then he said that they kind of dismissed him and they shut it down. They literally shut him down, they said. And they didn't fund his research. But then all of a sudden, Wakaba's talking about it. And then Shido learns about it.
Takuto.
Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Takuto. Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
You want power.
I just said, you want power.
These migraines are... Damn it. Don't worry, someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
What was that?
Takuto, please stop this. I want to
forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought himself.
Is that like his persona talking to him?
I shall echo your blasphemous fury
Seems like it.
with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yep, that sounds like a persona to me.
Yes. I'll do it.
So that's him forming the contract, I guess.
I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please, help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Oh, shit. So he did lose her because she's literally forgotten who he is. Oh, shit.
Rumi, it's me!
Wow.
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were young?
So literally, it's been completely overwritten. Everything. Jeez.
You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
The first person who changed. Yeah, but obviously that's not what he was intending. He was only intending for her just to forget about the pain of her parents, but... Yeah, it's literally, like, her cognition's been overwritten, like, completely.
This is...
I wonder if the doctor even remembers who Maruki is.
Were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean...
You can only do individual people with mementos. He was able to change everyone. Oh, so I wonder if it was his persona that told him about mementos then. Or his shadow, maybe. I don't know.
It's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now.
But then again, we confirmed it for him, though. We did. We are the ones who basically confirmed that something like that existed. Well, he must have been doing it way before he met us, surely.
She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
No, but then he only stepped in after Yaldabaoth went out. So maybe not, actually. It probably was when we told him, but yeah, it exists.
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Oh, he only gained control in the new year. So basically, we confirmed to him that the cognitive world existed. I guess then he was then able to seek out mementos. And that's when he did that, yeah.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry.
Damn, dude.
I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Yeah, essentially, I mean, technically she is, isn't she? She might as well be dead because she doesn't remember him, yeah. This is... I feel sorry for him now. The hell?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon.
I mean, at first, obviously, because we were like, why have you got a palace? And now it's just like, oh, Maruki, Dr. Snacks.
And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
He's an antagonist, not a villain. Sparkle.
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too.
He wants what's best for everyone. Oh, he does, yeah. It's just that the way he's going about it is not so kind of selfless and not so as good as he thinks it is. But yeah, it's not like he's evil. He's just a bit misguided.
So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
Damn, dude. Oh, this leads back into here. Okay. We've been everywhere we can except for the locked door, right? That was a long cutscene, yeah, that was. I'm pretty sure we've been everywhere that we can now, except for the obviously where we need to go now. Because the will seed that we were picking up was the one that we did just pick up, right? Like when they were first like, oh, there's a will seed around here, but it was that one. Okay. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions? I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you know as well. You can do the honors. His lover. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Oh, yeah!
Oh yeah, nailed it. Damn, dude. Oh. Really? I can't call the elevator? Huh? What? Oh. I have to go this way. Wait, what is this?
Oh?
Okay, we got a map just by staring at a screen. Okay, cool. This appears to be a floor plan of the palace. It's quite thorough, and it seems that we still have a long way to go. Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory?
For real?
This palace is a lab? I mean, could you not maybe tell? Yeah, you really hadn't figured that out yet? Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the hell?
Shut up! This place is just so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. No, it's because you're an idiot, Ryuji. You get me, don't you, RPG? Spooky.
No
For
way.
real.
Do you have a moment?
A palace's appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone or something. In Takuto Maruki's case, he must think of the stadium as a laboratory. Yeah, I get that part, but why the stadium of all places? Oh, that reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could it have anything to do with that? I wonder. Okay. It's possible, but for now we should focus on progress in the palace rather than trying to answer questions. I hear a wool seed. Lots of open space in here. Oh look, a door on the other end. Let's go check it out. Doesn't this look like some kind of research facility to you now?
How
The
suspicious.
further we progress, the more we see the palace for what it really is. Let's keep up the infiltrating. This boss is harder than Okumura? Don't say that. You just spoiled that there's a boss. Really, Frost? Did you really do that?
Found a safe room.
Okay, well we have an alarm, but there isn't really anything we need to do, so...
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
Okay, we have 2 doors. First door. There's some plants in there, okay.
I can feel it.
More plants. Okay, so that goes to this over here. Let's murder you.
Show me your true form.
Oh, that comes back on itself. Okay. There isn't anything for me to interact with here, is there? No. Okay. Oh, it just goes to the same bit. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
Murder this dude
I'll
first.
reveal your true form.
Hastur? That's new. Oh, that thing! Oh, we have you now! The tentacle boss thing. Okay, cool. Well, at least that's in my compendium now. I can delete you. So... I like how we got Ball there as well. We just found Ball. I don't know if we've used Ball before, but... What the fuck? Yeah, it's a big tentacle creature. It's all about the space weird creepy things. Kongo Ufuda. Okay, oh, so that basically would have just led us straight in here. Oh, okay, well. It's fine. There seems kind of wasted space, to be honest. Like, why go around the outer edge just to come in where you could just go straight in? Oh, it was locked. Oh, okay. Well, that's why then. Okay. that would be why. Is there an enemy on the stairs? No. Okay, I thought there was for some reason. Okay. That door is locked.
Joker!
Hang on a sec, Joker. The rooms give off a unique reading compared to the others in the area. It might be like the video room we found. Would you try checking that out? It could turn up some clues. Although it looks like it doesn't open from this side, so we're gonna have to go the long way around.
Yes.
Are you finished like a dragon? Nice. I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. Okay, so that's going to be another watch a video into Maruki's past thingy. Okay, so we have a treasure here. Voice recorder and a creepy hand. I just hate the creepy hand things. They're just like... they're going to like reach out and grab you. Okay, so we have this door. And we have this door. Let's go through this door first.
Show me your true form.
What do you mean?
I can see it.
Can I interact with this? Oh, I can. What the heck? Okay, I can see the color spectrum-y thing. Okay, it's all on the red at the minute. I've never seen one of those. What does it do? Looks like some kind of experiment. For what I can tell, the dials affect the colored lights. But it doesn't seem like we need to mess with it to proceed.
This is...
Those lit plants on the shelves are growing quite well. I wonder how this system works. Okay, interesting. We don't have to actually do anything with it though. Oh, sorry. In Like a Dragon. Okay. I was like, huh? What do you mean? Like, well, that came out of nowhere.
Show me your true form. I can feel it.
Okay, I feel like we are going to have to maybe mess with the plants. Potentially. Because why mention it? Why mention the console? Why mention it at all? If it's not relevant to anything, right? I feel like I should go the other way. Because there's stairs this
Show me
way.
your true form.
Another Byaku. Yeah, there's stairs this way. I feel like I want to go the other way first. The non-stairs ways. So, in here. Oh, this one's all on green. Okay, so the... Okay, so we've got one where it's focused on the red, then we have one where it's focused on the green. Okay. Some relax gels, because we need to relax. Okay, there's no, like, random vents in here, is there? I don't think so. I wonder what happens if I interact with the console again. Can I interact with the console? I cannot. Okay. Rip. Okay. Okay, so that's where we want to go. Okay, so I literally have to go the other way now. Okay, that's fine. So you see all, like, the spectrum colors, like, posted everywhere, like it's important, but... Now we go back. Oh, it's just a core. Oh, okay. I thought it was something important. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there was some kind of puzzle shenanigans, to be honest.
Oh,
Wouldn't surprise me.
okay.
There be a wheel sit. I know, I heard it when we first came in. Oh. Behind a locked door. Fuck you! Okay. We have to come back for that. Unless there was some random way to... No, okay. We obviously have to go around to get there. Hello, enemies!
Show me your true form.
We have another question there. Obviously, we can't get to it right now. I'm assuming there's going to be like a vent potentially to get in that door. Maybe. Or go up the stairs to come back down again to get to that door. Maybe. Hello, Treasure Demon.
Is that a rare one?
Do they have some treasure?
Howdy. Howdy.
Let's go.
I like how we go last. Apparently we're slower. How the heck are we the slowest of everybody? I don't understand that.
Rare loot! No time to waste. Good work, everyone.
But we has Lucifer. How are we lost? How is he not speedy?
That was an easy battle.
That don't make no sense. That's weird. Oh look, another one of those doors. Deja effing vu. What do you want to do? Might as well check it out now, right? Fine. Let's go and see what the answer or what the question is. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? What was missing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no clue again. Guessing the answer to a question this specific is pretty tough. I don't know what we'd even guess. What if we go check out the room Oracle Senpai pointed out to us? Maybe we'll find the answer or some kind of hint in there.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Let's find a way into that room. I mean, it's weird that they made the point of saying, oh, it was supposed to be a research facility before a stadium. So either they needed to maybe already have the premises ready, or... But I mean, it sounded like a money thing, though. Kind of just sound like a money thing. So... Okay, we're down here now. Okay. And I'm assuming that to get to the wheel seed, we go up those stairs, but this is the room with the TV in. Right. Another video like the one we watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on somebody's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're doing. Cutscene!
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off.
Ah, Shibusawa! Yes. Oh yeah, I figured you.
You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease.
Oh, it's missing evidence. Oh.
They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence.
It's funny how they shut him down all of a sudden when they were like, oh, this sounds amazing. And then they're like, no, sorry, we don't believe it. And then all of a sudden, it pops up under Wakaba.
How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
Nope.
It makes absolutely no sense to me.
Also, I want food and beer.
After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? The sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi,
Oh, jeez.
I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories?
Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
I know, I kept you being the voice of reason. And there's no murdering involved?
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Oh,
I have something.
okay. Well, we're gonna go back this way. Because we need to get the will seed.
A treasure.
I'll reveal your true form.
Butchelane!
Oh!
Golden dress. golden? Yes. Sumire, have a vest of life. There we go. Give it to Makoto first, obviously. Obviously.
Show me your true form.
There's Fafnir. There's the good boy. I can insta-kill the good boy now.
Focus.
Why would I want to go? I mean, I'm assuming that is literally the only way for us to go. Yes. Emerge!
I'll reveal your true form.
Wait.
I can feel it.
Oh. Well, we're smashing the place up now. What are we, some kind of hooligan?
One of his will seeds is here. Let's go ahead and take it off his hands.
Just kicking it down. I'll be very interested to see the ability this turns into when we get the blue one, and I wonder...
That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
It's making me wonder who's going to be guarding the door as well. It has to be something new, potentially, because... yeah, it has to be something we haven't run into normally, and it has to, well, technically it has to be something new.
I can see it.
And if it isn't, that's going to be kind of poo. Just saying. Right, we have been everywhere else. What was missing that caused the research to be shut down? Evidence. Notice that both the answers have been the bottom ones so far as well.
Yes!
Yes, it opened. Let's get moving, Joker. Oh, come on. Is the next question going to be, what's Maruki's favorite snack or something? I mean, it could be. Wouldn't put it past him. You giving the devs ideas, Akechi. Ooh.
Hold a moment.
This is quite the change in environment. Where are we now? It's a waiting room of some kind, or... This is the psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel. An exam room? Like a hospital exam room? Perhaps. What an odd place. The shadows here aren't attacking us. Don't they want to stop us? Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious as to what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can talk to these shadows and gather some useful information. Maybe we can, but first, I'm stealing your treasure. And I'm using your safe room.
The effect of the cog... I didn't know there was a safe room here.
Exam room.
I should write something.
Into hour 172 of the video game.
All right.
Hello. You are the Phantom Thieves, I assume? Normally I capture any intruders, but this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room, should you so desire. Allowing intruders to proceed, how odd. They must be awfully confident in their exam techniques, at any rate. Such progression would work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight for this. So what'll it be? Depending on your reply, we'll have to respond accordingly. What kind of place is this? I see, so you're curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby for the psychological exam room where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find the flaws and potential issues in a patient's heart that even they may not be aware of.
Well,
And what exactly comprises these examinations? Beyond that hall lies the special exam room. There each patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the question and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over, though. Are these going to be one of those kind of like... It's kind of those scenario type questions where you got to choose like the best out of a worse scenario type deal? I don't know. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnosis. But this treatment, just like every other step of the process, has been designed with the patient in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormalities are found after the exam's completion, you will be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with honesty. It's kind of like gonna be like what they did in Catherine, where you like when you're going up the elevators, or you go inside the booth and you have to choose the answer that you would do and stuff like that, like a morality thing. So all we have to do is choose the answer we believe to be correct. Although I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Yeah, we're probably gonna get attacked, but basically, okay. I'll give you a chance to solve it. Once you have an answer, I'll give you the correct one. So there is a correct one. Okay. But surely I feel like it's going to be just based on my own kind of thought process, I suppose, but... Examine a person's heart, find their pain and regret, then distort their cognition. This is just the palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in real life.
Wait!
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're going to change our cognitions? You get a reward if you get it correct. But yeah, quote-unquote correct, yeah. So I'm going to basically see how wrong I can get it, but it's fine. I mean, is it worth it? Is the reward worth it, or does it not really matter? I'll just answer how I want. It's probably confined to the real world. Here they probably mess with people's heads some other way. Like maybe they hook you up to some machine and just bzzz. Hey, don't scare me like that. Well, whatever form his treatment takes, I'm sure we want no part of it for ourselves. Standing here attempting to imagine it won't do us any good though. Let's take the exam and see where we wind up. Okay. Time to completely fail this exam, guys. Oh boy. Decent items? I mean, okay, if I pick the wrong answers, I'll pick the wrong answers. I'm just gonna, I don't care. I'll just pick whatever I believe to be correct. Fully explore the rooms? Okay. The receptionist told us to start with the information panel. Oh, is that it?
I can feel it.
Oh, we can climb up here. Okay. There appears to be nothing this side, but there is something the other side. Okay. There's also something here.
It's somewhere.
With nothing in it. Okay. What's the purpose of climbing up here? What is the purpose of being able to climb up here? I don't know. Don't want to interact with the elevator yet, but okay.
I can feel it.
Pretty sure there is literally nothing else in this room, so okay. Information pad. Oh, it's just the climb on. It's just like, here, just climb on these cabinets. There is no real need to, but... Hello, patients. Here is your first question. Oh boy. One day at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend. But if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you go look for a teacher, there will be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend would most likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? A. Go after your friend. B. Go get help. Once you've made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator. Thank you. Huh? Neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. So maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick? So we have to try and figure out which one Dr. Maruki would pick. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we try asking some of these other patients around here? They may only be cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam just like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which answer's right.
Right.
I'm with Mona. Besides, if you try and fail, at least you gave it a shot. Although, I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse their treatment regimen, whatever it is, they're not going to take that lying down. TLDR, be ready to fight if it comes down to it. Yeah, it's like... They're both not wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's try asking this guy. You guys are dressed awfully fancy. It doesn't look like you're here for an examination. Which do you agree with? I don't even have to think about it. My answer's A, go after your friend.
Oh?
Is there a reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Oh, well, normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is, that time, I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way, and let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I've regretted it ever since. So I've decided from now on, I'm going to help people in need no matter what happens to me. Yeah, stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible. Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better to go with whatever choice you won't regret later.
On board.
A sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. Well, that's the reasoning for my answer. Okay, I'm gonna go on ahead. See ya. Interesting. Oh, are you gonna go more for this answer, though?
Hey,
Hey, you got a sec? Hmm? Oh, yes. How can I help you? Which answer are you picking? I chose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody. So you're the type to ask others for help. I mean, that ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go get help from someone else. That way, success is more likely.
Yes.
So if it's your consideration for others that made you choose B, well, thank you for your time. You're very welcome. Okay, this didn't help whatsoever. Now if you'd excuse me. So the first dude is picking A because he regrets not doing that in a situation because he was in that situation. But then this guy is not the kind of person that would just go rushing in. But then I feel like Maruki wouldn't, because yeah, okay, I feel like he would want to maybe. Would he? If I was him, would I want to rush in and save a friend? There's a group of like scary looking men. See, for me, I wouldn't have the balls to do that. Especially if you're trying to consider that it's like your friend. Is it like school age? Are we talking school age? Or are we talking just like older? Because the first guy kind of sounded like he was in a scenario where it was like he was younger. He was younger and his younger friend. Oh no, they mentioned the teacher. They specifically mentioned going to get like a teacher for help. So this is school kid age. So it depends though, because you could be really reckless and stupid and just say fuck it and just go after them and just see what happens. But then you could be like me. I would never fucking do that. I'd just get help. So it's like, It's like, I admire the fact that some people would, even if they get like an ass beating, but then you don't know. You don't know what these men are doing. These angry or scary looking men, they could be kidnapping their friend, in which case you kind of need to try to react, but then you could end up also kidnapped if they're kidnappers, or if they're murderers, you could end up potentially dead like your friend. But then if you go and get help, there's a chance that if they're kidnappers, they kidnap your friend and you don't see the, you know, that you don't come back in time. But then if they're killers, the same thing. They could potentially just go and kill your mate, but in the time that you've gone to get help. So it's like, yeah, they're not exactly wrong, but what matters is which one Dr. Maruki thinks is wrong. I don't know whether he would have the balls to chase after a group of... I feel like he wouldn't. I feel like he'd choose B. I feel like he would get help.
Hey.
Are we using this to discuss things? Do I need to discuss things, or can I just choose an answer? Use information to find the answer. I mean, I guess I could. As for Tubba said, you need to guess which one Maruki would pick. I feel like if he was the one in that scenario, if he was a kid, I feel like the teammates give what he's up. I feel like he would get help. I feel like he would get help.
Well then.
But then it's like, I don't understand whether it's also Maruki in the kind of scenario as a child, or if it's what he's thinking of now. It's like if he'd have stepped in with like the robbers with his like and stopped the parents getting killed. I don't know if that kind of scenario would work there. I don't know. A lot of these have been stuff he said during the game. I feel like he would get help with this first one. I don't know. I'm leaning towards B for this one, so let's figure this out. After some investigating, I think they use this place to test patients' mental states with a questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip the treatment? Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to try to think like Dr. Maruki whenever coming up with our responses. Sorry, Joker, but I ain't any good at this kind of stuff. The questionnaires are all yours, dude.
Well then.
Okay, let's think of how to handle the first question. What should we do, Joker? Let's review what we know. Alright, whose story do you want to discuss? Let's do the strong-willed man first.
Now then.
He's the one who chose A, go after your friend. He said he'd help any person he might see who's in trouble. He had turned a blind eye in a similar situation in the past. His regret is the main reason he would intervene in the future.
Indeed.
Standing up to evil to help your friend certainly seems like the right thing to do. That would be correct if this were based on overly simplistic morals, but this is rather based on Maruki's viewpoint. You may find the man's stance admirable, but would Maruki do the same? See, that's what I'm thinking.
Well?
The risk factor is what bothers me about this choice. You would likely be hurt if you ended up failing. We have to consider Dr. Maruki's thoughts about that. Yeah, Dr. Maruki wants everyone to find their happiness, so that means... I guess that's about it for this one. Yeah, I feel like B is the right answer here.
Now then.
He's the one that chose B, go get help. He said there's a chance he wouldn't be able to help his friend alone, so he'd rather find a way to increase the odds. I get what he's saying, but it still bugs me. It's like he's just running away.
But...
Yes, but it's not as if his sole priority was avoiding getting hurt. I wonder what Dr. Maruki would think about it. Remember what Dr. Maruki said on his last day at school? He said it's okay to escape your problem if it becomes too painful. Do you think he considered this the same thing? Yeah, I think it's B.
What are your thoughts? What's up?
Pick our answer.
Yep.
Come up with the answer based on what we've heard. It really comes down to how Maruki would think about it. Risking yourself to help your friend or take the time to find dependable help. Determining which choice is incorrect is quite difficult.
Aww.
And neither choice guarantees your friend's safety, which is what I was saying, if you think about it. Neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend. What do you mean?
Do you have a moment?
Your friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose, so that isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. That's what we base our decision on. Great, Joker, you totally got this. This red is bad on the eyes. Do you want me to change? I'll change them out of the... Yeah, I'll do it. We should make it... We should have enough information to make a wise decision. Yeah, it's definitely B.
What's up?
It's definitely B.
Right.
Futaba can stay in it? Okay. Okay. One person getting hurt versus the risk of two. Yeah. That wasn't quite how I saw it. I just figured that it would make sense to get help. Right. Should we just put them in there? In their Starlight stuff? Hey, Animaster. Hope you're doing well. Do it. Let's go down from the top rather than just going random people for us. So, Ryuji. Starlight. Morgana's fine in the Christmas outfit, right? Because he's just a snowman. So... Samurai for Ryuji? Do I have that? Samurai garb. Okay. Morgana. Morgana should be fine in the Christmas outfit because that's not red. But you think dancewear? Okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I was feeling a bit off. I am starting to feel a bit better, to be honest. I will say. I am actually starting to get a bit... feel better now, which is good. Okay. On. I feel like dancewear or Starlight, maybe. It's mainly for, like, party members, I feel like. Have you ever faced copyright trouble for uploading the recorded VOD to YouTube? Yeah, I started muting parts of the VODs. Especially with Persona. Persona has got copyright, not copyright struck. They just put, it's not like the actual proper one that can affect your channel. It's just the one where they're just like, hey, you're using music from the game, but we're gonna keep it up there, but they obviously will then put ads on the video. So I started muting it at first, and then I just kind of thought, I couldn't be bothered. It's like, I'm not earning anything from that channel anyway, so it's just literally me putting my VODs up, so I didn't bother. Obviously, I have my other channel linked to that though, so if they suddenly decided to turn around and want to put a claim against everything that I didn't mute, then I'd have an issue, because then I wouldn't be able to potentially monetize the other one because it's linked. But I mean, it should do, yeah. If it's not monetized, it should be fine. But like I said, if I started putting content on the other channel, like the main one, and that started to get traction, then I would be maybe concerned, and I would maybe go back and I would actually start muting stuff. It's just like they pick odd bits in the videos. I don't know why. They pick like one battle and they'll mute the audio and then they won't do anything else. It's really weird. But considering that it's not monetized, I honestly wouldn't. I've stopped bothering. I mean, it's maybe not necessarily the best stance to take, but like I said, I'm not earning anything, so. And that's the DLC costumes. Okay. I mean, Arn's not even in the party and whatever, but is it? I can't remember. I think it was dancewear for. Makoto's in the party. Makoto is in the party though, so obviously choose which. What should Makoto wear? Let's think about our actual party members more than anyone else. Frost, dancewear. Okay. So she's got dancewear on. That's fine. Haru, you can have. I can't remember. Is it dancewear? Is the nice one for her? Akechi can keep him in the Starlight outfit, obviously, and Sumire's just in leotard. I don't have that one. I don't have the Erika costume. I don't have the Erika costume. Do I? Oh, what? Maid uniform? No. It's free. What do you mean? I haven't got it down. Oh, there. Oh, Erika's uniform. There we go. I thought I didn't have it. Okay. Right. Let me quickly just save again before I go up. I'm pretty sure it's B. Like, I'm pretty damn sure it's B. But... Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah, she's in the... Look at her. In Erika's outfit. And then Ryuji the samurai stuff. My cat is such a cuddlehead lately. Oh, I wish Rosie was like that. But she just stays in her little house thing, like, all day. I use swimsuits, didn't see anything else. Once you go up, you can't save anymore? Oh, really? Oh, okay.
They're not onto it.
It's fine. So basically, you kind of have to live with your decisions. That's fine. But yeah, I'm more than confident it is this one.
What do you want to do?
Yes. No abnormalities detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room. Good. Sweet. So basically, it will tell me straight away if I'm wrong because it will mention that there's abnormalities, I'm assuming. Oh, you too, huh? Mine stomps on the keyboard and everything just to get pets. Oh yeah, I've seen her in streams with just like, kitty, please. You've even got clips of her just like walking in front of you. when you've been playing like DVD, she just walks on the keyboard in front of your face. It's just like, Kido! They're calling this an exam, but all we're doing is walking along this one path. Also, guys, if you haven't, you should totally go and check out Yansky over on the YouTubes. He was doing some mini golf in VR yesterday. And he's got text-to-speech now. Unfortunately, we can't hear the text-to-speech, but I mean, I guess it's probably a good idea that it isn't just text-to-speech constantly all the time, but at least you're having a hoot with it, so. No bad news so far. I guess that really was the right answer. So it's better to just run from some shit than to try and help. I don't buy that. Maybe it means Maruki believes it best to find a way to avoid being hurt. I want a specific camera so bad so the chat can follow the cat. I mean, if she moves around a lot, then will that work out? I mean, if she finds somewhere where she just happily nestles, but then she likes to sit literally, isn't it on like your next to your keyboard? Like on your hand, right? Doesn't she like to just chill there? So it's on purpose so you guys can't hear it. Yeah, I figured. Maybe it means Maruki believes it best to find a way to avoid being hurt. Nice running into you here. Actually, you can have this. They were passing them out to everyone in here, but I got more than I need. Stronger lift. Okay. It appears we've yet to finish the exam, though, if you'll excuse me. Okay.
Yes!
Alright, everyone, let's keep it up. Sweet. Wait, so... Oh, there's the wrong corridor. Can I still backtrack into the wrong corridor and fight the dude? We made it. The second question appears to have 3 possible answers. Oh, we can. Okay.
All right, then.
Let's find out what we're dealing with this time. If you get it wrong, you fight. Congrats!
I have something.
Misprinted poster, right? We can just randomly just... Oh, wait, there's a thingy up here. There's a thingy on the other one. There's a thingy on the other one. Wait, is this a... Yeah. There's a thingy. There's a vent. First one was a red heron. Oh. This place. Look outside the window. That's where the elevator leads, right? Well, they did call it an exam room. They could very well be monitoring the psychological state of every patient in the room. All the others have hidden areas? Okay. You mean they might have been watching us this whole time? That's so creepy. Creepy is right. I just wish there was some way we could benefit from this. It's a 360 cam that I can move around or the chat can move around. Oh, okay. That sounds cool. Ouija board. Okay. I want to go fight that dude. If it will let me. We go kick his butt-ski. Let's just get this so that it's just highlighted on my map, so... Hello! So this room's for the wrong answer. What would have happened to us if we chose it? I guess we may as well check. I thought I sensed someone. Maybe I just need a break. I've been helping patients with no end in sight. This is no good for me. A shadow. It's rather easy to imagine now what would have happened had we chosen A instead. Looks like we were right. Choosing the answer that Maruki would believe is correct is the safest way for us to advance. Let's just sneak away. It'd be a pain if we had to deal with that. Oh. Oh, so we can't? We just keep getting stopped every time? Oh no.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yes, it would have been a massive problem if I chose A.
Power courses through me.
I mean, technically we would have been pushed straight into the fight, but yeah. Okay. Question number 2. Good to see you again. Here's the second question. You have a personal dream that you really, really want to make come true. You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief, but if you were to give up now, all of your hard work is sure to be for nothing. Which would you do in this situation? A. Keep up the hard work. B. Do whatever it takes. C. Give up for a new dream. Please be honest about your feelings as you consider your answer. Thank you. We don't know enough to make a decision. We should gather information. Well, I feel like it's not C. It's definitely not C. Because we're thinking about Maruki and him trying to, obviously, I guess when he got rejected, like his research got rejected, it was like what he chose to do after that. So he didn't give up. Alright, let's go around and talk to these folks like we did last time. Okay. So I'm guessing that you're going to be for this one. Keep up the, dedicated woman. You're all for keeping the hard work up, aren't you? I'm curious about your answer. people here are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. About the question, I suppose I'm going with A. Keep up the hard work. Does that mean you have a dream already? Yeah, I guess you could say so. You probably wouldn't be interested in hearing all that, though. The correct answer is the best, I think. If you get all right, you get some debilitate items. Oh, okay. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play out on the street. I work a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have the knack for this.
No!
But working hard towards your dream is healthy. You're right, thank you. I was just being hard on myself for a moment there. When I come home from work and lie down in my bed by myself, I just get so worried. When things are going badly, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do is believe in my ability. I love music so much and I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you very much.
I feel like you could put streaming in this. Like, A, it's just like if you're not getting anywhere, to just continue what you're doing. It's kind of just like me. Like, obviously, I realize that going live isn't going to do anything. Like, just going live is going to do absolutely nothing. And there are people that also believe that just by going live, it will happen when it won't. Like, if you want to try to be successful in, like, the kind of streamer content creation sphere, you need to create content on multiple platforms. That's just the way it is. You're never, ever going to get successful from just hitting go live. So I feel like this could maybe apply here in this kind of scenario. So, like, I feel like it might not be this one potentially, because just keeping up the hard work isn't potentially going to get you anywhere. Maybe. Feels like me. Feels like me every day. You at least need to put in the work other than just hitting the like button. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I said for like the longest time I was going to be wanting to try to do other stuff, and I never ever got around to doing it. So part of me is just kind of like, just kind of accepting that I probably won't do extra content. But I mean, I see streaming as a hobby anyway. I'm not trying to do full-time stuff, so yeah. Like, I had stuff recorded to do like reviews and stuff, but I literally can't. I'm trying to get stuff down and I'm trying to type out stuff to say, and I literally just can't get to a point where I like what I've written, and so I end up just leaving it. And so I've got, like I said, I've got stuff recorded that I was going to do reviews on and stuff, and I haven't even started yet. So thank you so much. I hope you make it big soon. Don't get me wrong, the idea of it sounds awesome, but yeah, that's why I was kind of thinking of, like, if I was going to be trying some speedrunning stuff potentially, I'll do that in my spare time. And then if I manage to do something, I'd probably upload that onto my sort of main YouTube. Just so there's like some extra content there, and it's like, okay, well there's this content, but if you want to watch something else, you can obviously come watch me live on Twitch when I'm just like casually gaming and stuff. But see you later. Oh, I can't believe I just admitted all that to complete strangers. Yeah, I feel like A is not the right way to go, and it most certainly isn't give up. So maybe B might be the right choice again. Who knows? Let's speak to this dude. I'm assuming. Hello, can I speak to you? Who are you? Energetic guy. As a lot of YouTubers say, put out the video even though it doesn't seem perfect. It's not so much the video, it's the fact that I can't... I was trying to find a way of wording this particular game, because I applied for a code on Keymailer. I've applied for a few, and I've been unsuccessful with one, and then like I've kind of given up with Rainmaker, because I literally am always getting rejected on Rainmaker. I got given a code, but at the time that I got given the code for this game, it was, I think they just put out like a multiplayer update, but I didn't play the game multiplayer. I was playing it solo, so I can't comment on anything multiplayer wise, but trying to find the right wording to actually start talking about my experience with how much, because I played about 7 hours, I think, between 7 and 8 hours, I think, of the game, and I recorded stuff. and I wrote stuff down. I made notes and stuff, but then trying to actually then formulate that into like a script that I'm happy with. Like there's definitely issues with the game, but I don't want it to sound like I am just absolutely shitting on this game, because it's not awful, but from my standpoint of playing it solo, there's definitely a few things that make it a little bit like, but I don't want to obviously come across as being really horrible, because like, you know, I'm not trying to be a bitch on this, but there are definitely some issues with it that I had. Yeah, I want to balance it. I keep forgetting Rainmaker. I mean, I just keep checking every now and again, but to be fair, the stuff on Rainmaker that I did try to get codes for was all Square Enix stuff, and they literally just keep going, no. I'm obviously not big enough for Square Enix to give a shit about me, so yeah. Oh well. I think I'm just not gonna bother. But then they all tend to be Square Enix. If they're not Square Enix stuff, it's Team 17 stuff. It's mostly just Square Enix or Team 17 stuff on Rainmaker. So yeah, I know, but I mean, I've tried to kind of give different approaches to like my reasonings about why I'm applying for a code, and it always just gets rejected, so it's just like, okay. Whoa, don't you guys look crazy? Are you cosplays or something? Those look like they took forever to make. That is just so awesome. Will you drop in on my stream sometime? Are you a streamer? We're talking about streams? Yeah. What the heck is with this guy? He's so pushy. Are you a content creator? Are you a content creator? Are you an influencer? Is he an influencer? Trust me, I know the feeling though. Oh, interested are you? Well, I'm glad you asked. All right, I should start at the beginning so everything makes sense. He's babbling about himself.
Whoops.
You just had to ask, Joker. Okay. So, what do you want? You want to find out more about me? Oh, just tell me your answer. Oh, then I'll do just that. I feel like I think he's an influencer. I think he's a quote-unquote influencer. So, I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm gonna choose do whatever it takes. I started streaming so I could strike it rich. With how streaming's blown up, if this goes well for me, I'd really be swimming in it, you know what I mean? So you're doing it for the money. Not every streamer's doing it for the money. But it hasn't been as easy as I hoped. I posted videos every day, but my view count never went... Yeah, he's a fucking content creator influencer. Oh, God. Oh, man. But then I found the motherlode. There was a video someone uploaded where he just bashed on this celebrity so bad it was ruthless. And his view count was through the roof. Oh, okay. You're one of those kind of creators. Okay. He's not a gaming content creator. He's just a piece of shit. Okay. Like commentary community, but actual toxic piece of shit. Yeah, drama. Drama llama. Spill that tea. His view count was through the roof. That's when I knew what I had to do to make it. From then on, I switched over to solely posting bash vids. Lo and behold, my view count started to shoot up. Basically my Twitter lately, lol. Yeah, I didn't even realize when I was scrolling through Twitter that they separated it at the top. Like, I don't know how I missed that, because I'm thinking, why the fuck am I seeing all this stuff on my feed that I don't really care or that isn't from anything that I followed? And I was like, it was like for you, and then it's like following, and I'm like, oh, I have to physically look at the following and not the for you. I didn't even see that at the top, and I'm like, no wonder I don't barely see nothing from people that I care about. Oh, so he's flame baiting, saying outrageous stuff just for the intention. Yeah, he want them views. Oh, he want that clout. Let's be honest, Twitter went down the drain hard. It did, yeah, it did. Apparently, there are people who paid for Twitter Blue who are complaining still because their tweets are still not being like pushed and stuff. So it's like, I hope that $8 was worth it. So all this stuff you're going on about, basically it boils down to you talking shit about other people for money, yeah? Haha, you really nailed it there. Yeah, but then this isn't necessarily how Maruki sees it. That's just this guy's scenario, though. People hate on me night and day in the comments. They even point me out on the street now. I'm not doing anything illegal or anything, and that's better than what I could have ended up in. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me, but then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough to survive and pay my parents back, right? Right? I don't know how I should feel about all this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain. Are you guys gaining an interest in me? Maybe we can come up with some kind of collab together. I'll pay you. Oh no. You're not gonna pay me with money, you're gonna pay me with exposure. God damn it. Yeah, whatever. Just go already. Get the fuck out of here. Subscribe to my channel. Piss off! Oh my god. No! Dispassionate student. What do you want? Which one are you choosing? This? Does it actually matter? I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference. I feel like they took the average content creator and made them into an NPC, yeah. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, turn the notification bell on. You can tell when I post a new video. I post every single day. Let's get it. Well, if I have to choose, I'm going with C. Give up for a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than that one. What do you mean? Don't you want to make your dream come true? Whoa there, hold on a sec. That's like for people who have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually gonna solve anything. I noticed I don't think the second dude had any words highlighted in red. So does that mean that so that kind of might mean that that is actually not the right answer. I don't think he actually had anything that he said that he physically highlighted. Unless I missed it, I don't think there was anything. There was for the first woman. She said she was worried. Besides, trying hard isn't actually going to solve anything. Why weigh yourselves down to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot simpler to just choose an easier dream. But no, but then Maruki didn't do that though. I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Probably, yeah. I got tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different. But I don't have anything like that. Yeah, it's definitely not C, because Maruki has a dream. He has a dream and he has a purpose. We know what the purpose was. So it's definitely not this answer. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst. But then, yeah, exactly. So he's avoiding pain, so it's definitely not this one. But then the first woman said she was worried. So would you avoid negative feelings as much as possible then? Because she says that she's trying, but she's not getting anywhere, and it makes her worried. Please don't tell me it's the arsehole in the middle. If it ends up being B again. That's what it all boils down to, you know. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's not this because of the hurt. He's avoiding dreams that might not come true because it's easier. It's not the worst advice, but still. Yeah, it's not you, dude. Aren't you guys taking the elevator? I'm gonna go ahead. Why do I feel like it's where the arsehole went up? And he's gonna tell us to subscribe to his channel now. Hey, I've got a second channel too. Like, no! Shut up! I think we've heard all sides of the situation. Perhaps we should gather somewhere to discuss it. It's like, both of those two conversations, the first and the last one, elicited some kind of negative response. Whereas the middle dude did not. So, focus. Okay.
Shall we begin?
Alright, let's have a little chat, everybody.
Well then.
Let's review what we know. Dedicated woman. She's the one who chose A, keep up the hard work. She said she's gonna keep trying until she makes it. Once you talk it out, I'll give my point of view like I did last time. Okay. She said she's gonna keep trying until she makes it.
Yes.
Yes, she said she loves music so much she's going to keep pushing herself until she succeeds. I don't want to be presumptuous, but I don't think Dr. Maruki would deny somebody the pursuit of their dreams. But she isn't succeeding at her dreams, at least not to the degree she desires. As she said herself, she does worry over it a great deal. If Maruki considered that to be harming oneself, he would avoid it. Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Let's go to the energetic guy. This is the guy who chose B, do whatever it takes. He said he planned to strike it rich by uploading intentionally controversial videos on social media. I mean, he said he was doing it to help his parents, but I don't think talking shit about others is the best way to do that. Even if he's got issues to deal with, flame baiting for attention is just too crappy. What do we think Dr. Maruki's take would be, though? It's ethically wrong, so I'm fairly certain he wouldn't approve. It doesn't just hurt others either, it damages the psyche of the person being negative as well. Oh, I didn't think of it in that way, though. Yeah, I didn't think of it in this way. Because technically he's... I guess so. So Maruki is what? Applying, but if Maruki is applying himself to these individual scenarios, that makes no sense though. Because obviously he doesn't flame bait online, so it doesn't just hurt others, it damages the psyche of the person being negative as well. Even if he claimed it's doing him good, I don't think this is the right answer. Okay.
What are your thoughts?
Dispassionate student. But it's not. I surely think it's not this one though, because he's not giving up. He's the guy who chose C, give up for a new dream. He said he doesn't have any particularly big aspirations. We should change Sumire to the only other outfit she has is tracksuit. I feel like this outfit is better than tracksuit.
Yes.
Yeah, he said he disagreed with the other two options more than that one. He said pushing oneself to succeed isn't worth it. I suppose I understand where he's coming from, but I can't agree. He said going after an easier dream is better than getting hurt by trying to succeed and failing. So what? Okay, so C. So C is obviously, he's avoiding getting hurt by not trying. But then surely that means that he's hurt enough to then try to something. Surely that gives the impression that there is something he would rather do, but instead he's thinking he just wants to avoid the hurt of doing that by going for something easier. But then surely he would be disappointed from not going for the thing that he wanted to go for. I guess he prefers things easygoing. Indeed. But if one lives in fear of injuries, nothing good can come to fruition. Throughout the history of art, creators face their... Yep, got it. A no vote from Fox. Moving on. Okay, the middle one seems like the bad option. That definitely we're ignoring the middle option for sure. After what they said. The only answers that gave like the flavor text, like the red text, so it's either going to be the first one or the last one.
What are your thoughts?
But I feel like Maruki would not choose the last one. I feel like if I had to choose between A and I had to choose between C, I think that he would choose A. I don't see why he would give up. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go.
What are your thoughts? Right.
Just gonna end the discussion. I mean, this is what he said about the last one. If one lives in fear of injuries, nothing good can come to fruition. It's almost like a nothing ventured, nothing gained type thing. You can't access the phone? Oh, okay. Yeah. So you mean it's something that he said... Yeah, no, I remember that, yeah. I do remember that, yeah. So he was like, oh, this dude has always done art, but for some reason, he's now doing archery. And he's like excelling in archery. So is that like what that last dude is doing, maybe? Maybe it's like that scenario again. All these answers have been said during the game. I just don't see. But Maruki became determined, didn't he? He became determined to actually see his research through and to, you know, to actually get the cognitive science thing to work. Unless he changed his perspective. That's the only other thing, like, unless his original goal is different to what he's doing now, but I don't think it is. Because he was talking about it, obviously, when he was chatting there to, like, Rumi. When he gained his powers, he knows what he wants to do. Yeah, well, I mean, he was obviously upset. He was upset and he was drinking, but then didn't he say, he was like, I'm going to do this. He didn't say he was leaving it. He didn't say he was doing something else. He said he was going to... Oh, but he said he was going to just keep going, didn't he? So just work hard. Hold on. So what is the exact answers again? Keep up the hard work. Do whatever it takes. I feel like he is gonna... But then this seems like a horrible answer, but I feel like this is what he would choose. This honestly feels like the worst case, like honestly, what he was saying was like, shit, the guy. But Maruki said will probably do whatever it takes to not let someone feel how Rumi did when her parents were taken away from her. He had to stop going big time and had to do it on the side. Yeah, but that wasn't him. That wasn't his dream changing. His dream didn't change, though. Just because he had to do it on a smaller scale, he was still doing the same thing. But then they universally agreed that that was not the right answer. They went, yeah, that's a horrible answer. But then, like... Maruki believes what he's doing is right. So why wouldn't he do whatever it takes? It's not B. Okay. So you're either keeping on trying, or giving up. Is what Maruki would want you to do. So he wants us to give in. He wants us to accept and give in. That's what he wants us to do. He wants us to accept. So he essentially wants us to give in. And accept his reality. That's what he wants us to do. I'm pretty sure he mentions this at his leaving speech. Well, okay, well if it's what Maruki... Yeah, but we had to think about what... Because it's Maruki that'd be answering this, but... I thought it'd be as in, he's answering it from his perspective, not his perspective of what he thinks we should do. But then in that, like I said, in that idea, it sounds like C. Then in that scenario, because he wants us to accept this reality. He wants us to give up, essentially, on our reality and accept his one. But would he want us to keep trying? He would want us... Surely he would want us to keep trying, though. Why would you just want us to give in? I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it now because it's gonna come booming through the stream. Fuck it, whatever.
What do you want to do?
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's fine. If I chose wrong, I chose wrong. Yep, okay. Oh, you're right, my love. Such dedication would be quite admirable if things were to turn out properly. Should such pursuit break your heart, though, that would not be a dream worth pursuing. But there's no need to worry about these matters. You two can become happy.
Wait.
Whoa, it's a shadow! Well, if it isn't the Phantom Thieves, I suppose abnormalities should have been expected in this case. Allow me to escort you to your treatment. At least you'd prefer I take more drastic measures. Seen a bit of love.
Let's crush.
Allow me to say hell no. Let's clean him up, Joker. So it was basically
Oh, that one's really rare.
what. So it was what he wanted us to do. Okay.
Persona.
Okay.
Let's go. Violet, just what I would expect.
Wait, who's next?
Persona. How about this?
Let's go.
It says if your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember it's okay for you to escape your problem. Oh, okay. It's fine. I mean, like I said, I was prepared to take the wrong choices anyway, but I guess Dr. Maruki thinks this is the wrong choice. Dr. Maruki thinks people should give up on their dreams? More accurately, he thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain in their pursuit of dreams. Something to that effect. This exam is likely intended to filter people who are inclined to do such a thing. At any rate, contemplating the completed questions is nothing but a waste of our time. Because we could just move on. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got 5 choices this time? You should get the question first this time. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. My brain can't take this shit anymore. Can't we just pick a random elevator and be done with this shit? I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before we've even tried. Come on, let's see what our question is. Before you explore, get the question. Okay. I like how we can't see that there's a shadow, and there definitely would be a shadow. Alright, okay. Right. These rooms aren't in order. Oh. Welcome back yet again. Let's move on to the 3rd question. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotions, information, you can steal all of it from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you would do? A. Steal something valuable. B. Never steal anything. C. Steal my own heart to heal. D. Steal evil hearts to fix society. E. Steal the one I love's heart. Please follow the previous procedure to answer the question. Thank you.
What?
Okay, well, I'm assuming it's the steal all the hearts of evil. What the? Is this question about us? Well, obviously it's D. Let's roll. Actually use your brain. You're not even trying. Okay, I guess it's not them. So the conditions this time are that we won't be caught and that we can only choose one use for our ability. We should bear those in mind as we consider our answer. Assuming you have a mind in the first place. Hey, ragging on Mona ain't cool. I was gonna pick D. Well, it's not gonna be E, is it? And it's not gonna be. We're not gonna steal shit. So what? It's either D or never steal anything. Is it? Do we just not steal nothing? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, thanks, but I don't think I was the one being insulted there.
I can feel it.
Okay. Oh, I can thingy. I can thingy. I can zip up somewhere. Or is it basically going to be a case of you just shouldn't steal anything? Even if you have the power to steal hearts, you just shouldn't do it.
Focus.
Is that basically it? I don't know. Oh, let's should I speak to people first or shall I go and grapple? First. The other. Remember what Maruki said the last day? Oh, either. I can't remember what he said the last day. If your situation ever becomes too painful, it's okay for you to escape your problem. Not that.
I have something.
So there's another one in here too. We might be able to narrow down our options. Let's see what we can learn. Okay, interesting. Okay, so apparently... Oh, so this was back. Okay, that was okay. But one of the answers wasn't green though. Bam.
Focus.
Oh, you can actually check out the window. I didn't realize. Not bad. We can listen in on some conversations here. I never got along with my husband. I actually hated him. But recently I've been thinking, maybe it was all my fault. And now I've started to hate myself more and more every day. So that's why you wanted to steal your own heart. Well, worry yourself no more. This treatment will instantaneously bring you your happiness.
Come on, man.
Damn, they're just throwing treatment at her right away. Her reply was C, steal my own heart to heal. Admitted to having a problem is practically begging for treatment in this place. Okay, well, I wasn't going to choose that option, so that's fine.
Hey.
Hey, look, a shadow. That must mean... I've always been popular with men. I never had a problem getting a boyfriend. But the person I loved the most would never even look at me. Okay, so she chose the last one. That's obviously wrong. We weren't going to choose that one either. One day I saw him with someone who I figured was his girlfriend. So I thought, if only I could steal his heart. I see. That must have been very difficult for you. However, the ideal reality is one where every single person is happy. Such self-centeredness has no place there. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is in actuality unhappiness. You too can become happy though. I don't think this is the right one. She answered E, still the one I love's heart. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is unhappiness. I have no idea what he means by that. Basically, he's saying that if you make a decision that causes someone else to be not happy, you cause unhappiness. So... Oh, hi, Treasure Demon. So obviously, by stealing something, you're gonna make someone else unhappy. So it's obviously not A. So it's either gonna be... But then even if you steal the hearts of evil, that's what he said he wanted to do. He wanted to steal the hearts of everyone that was evil.
Let's make this quick.
And if you don't steal anything, then nothing's gonna change. So I still think it's D. I still think it's D. Unless they come up with something to make me think otherwise, it's gonna be D. Unless they're gonna be like, well, stealing anything is wrong, even if their hearts are evil. So just do nothing.
It had some rare loot.
like, he's not doing nothing. He's specifically doing the whole happiness thing, so that he wanted to change the cognitions of criminals. That's literally what his
That was an easy battle.
his thing was. So
I can see it.
yeah, I'll go for it. Literally, by stealing nothing, nothing changes. So that's why I don't think B is correct. Oh, can I not climb down here? Hello? Can I jump down somewhere? Hello? No? Wait, can I not? Huh? What? Can I jump down? Hello? How do I get down from here? Am I actually blind? How do I get down from here? Was there a way for me to get down? I missed? Was there like was there a way through here? To go out? There isn't though, is there? No. The end of the row you can jump down, okay. Where? Just jumping. I see this here.
Somewhere.
There's literally a thing underneath me here. There we go. Jesus. Well, it's definitely not obviously those two. So it's gonna be either one of the... So is it gonna end up being B then? Not B. You need to steal the hearts of people in evil because, like I said, if you do nothing, nothing changes. If you steal shit, it will make someone else unhappy. And if you steal the hearts of those that are evil, they then won't realize that they're evil no more. Because you're going to be changing the way that they are, right? But then I don't like that picture though. It's such a weird picture to show for that. Like... Man, you look so tense. Did you come here to become happy too? That's about right. I mean, everyone wants to be happy, right? I know I do. Have you decided your answer yet? I guess after thinking about it, I'd pick whatever would get me the most money. Of course you would. I know stealing isn't the best behavior, but we all need money no matter what, yeah? I work in fashion retail. My dream's to open my own boutique one day. And that's not something I'm going to be doing without money. I know that for sure.
So
you'll choose A, steal something valuable? I'd probably do it if I was actually able and no one would find out. But I mean, that's totally impossible. It's fine to fantasize about stuff like that, you know? So she would wish to fund her dream if there were no risks involved. I suppose we should consider what Dr. Maruki's stance on that would be. Oh, I meant to mention about your outfits. How should I phrase this? Clothes are the biggest part of a first impression. You should probably put more consideration into yours. Oh, fuck you. You're getting treatment, bitch.
I can see it.
Hello, are you here for the exam as well?
Yes.
Yes, we're going around asking how others intend to answer the questions. Have you come to a decision yet? As a matter of fact, yes, I'm going to go with B. Never steal anything. Are you happy right now? Well, I have a wife and a daughter. We're not exactly wealthy by any definition, but we're happy as we are. If I ask for too much, I'll wind up losing something in exchange. And I just wouldn't do anything that could bring harm to my family. You must care quite a bit for them. It could also just be plain old cowardice. That could explain why I still haven't gotten any promotions yet. Family's important and all, but don't you want to, like, do something big with your life? Maybe when I was little, but even then I wouldn't have asked for much. I have my family and that's good enough for me. So he cares for his family and doesn't want much else out of life besides them. It doesn't do anyone any harm, and on top of that, there aren't any big risks or dangers involved. If those are all the relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on the level, but it all depends what Maruki would think. Well, I'm gonna get going. I hope you will find an answer you agree on. It may not be much, but we do have some information. Maybe we should discuss how we think Dr. Maruki will react. Was it literally only those two people to answer? I like how no one's picked the Ryuji answer. It's obviously D. It's literally only been for A, B, and D. Because obviously we saw about those two. Like I said, if you do nothing, if you don't steal anything, nothing changes though. Yeah, okay, there's no risk factors involved, but...
Shall we begin? Okay.
Alright, third question. We have a bunch of choices to go through. So let's be nice and methodical. I accidentally pressed the button. Let's review what we know. Whose story would you like to discuss? Okay. Oh wow, we can actually do 4 of them. Confident looking woman. She's the one who chose A, steals something valuable. She aspires to have her own store someday. She said if she wouldn't get caught, she might do it so she can make her dreams come true. But then again, how would Maruki get caught? Because he's using the cognition, so it's not a real world thing that he's using to change people though. God damn it, this is like, at first I'm like, yeah, it must be this, and then they say stuff in a certain way, and then I'm just like, it's making me second guess things now. I can relate to her problem. It seems one can never have enough money. Yeah, because you poor ass. With enough money, I could buy all the art supplies I need. I could even start cultivating daikon sprouts. Fox Senpai, I have some questions about how you actually survive day to day. Yeah, me too. I have those questions too. We'll fill you in later. So that's the gist of that person.
What are your thoughts?
Compose man. He chose B, never steal anything. He said he doesn't want much besides his family. Doesn't want much? Maruki has something he wants. He said he's happy enough being with them. Well, if he's happy, doesn't that make it a good answer to Maruki? But there was something about how he said it. He said it was good enough, right? He may be happy, but I don't know if that alone would suffice for Dr. Maruki. Yeah, I don't think it is that one.
What are your thoughts?
Anything else to discuss? Depressed woman. So, did they basically just discount D straight off the bat because Ryuji said it and they were telling him, hey, you need to... So did they already discount D as being the wrong answer straight at the beginning then? She's the one who chose steal my own heart to heal. Well, we know it's not this one.
Well,
wrong answer. I mean, there's no point really reading this because we know that it's a wrong answer.
What are your thoughts?
And the heartbroken woman was also a wrong answer, so...
Indeed.
Yep.
What are your thoughts?
So this is what I don't understand. Did they already discount D because Ryuji suggested it and they were just like... And Akechi basically told him to shut the fuck up because he was being wrong. Or he said something wrong.
What are your thoughts?
And it's weird how because Ryuji said D and there's no one else that's actually saying D.
Right.
I can see it.
It's like I said, it's what Maruki wanted to do that though. But then it's what A said is making me a bit like, because she said, you know, if there's no way that you get caught. But then that's stealing something though. It's not the fact that it's the fact that she said, "Oh, I would steal something valuable." I like how you said, why do I hear life will change? You said, oh yeah, you'll get this first try. I mean, I thought it was D. I thought it'd be to steal the hearts of those that are evil. Like, I don't understand why they discounted Ryuji straight off the bat. And there is literally nobody here. Oh, I thought you said I would get this first try. I thought you did say. Yeah, the good enough thing is not. So it's not the not steal anything. If something is good enough, I don't think... It's Ryuji, he never says anything smart, they always reckon him. I agree with him! I I fucking agree with him. Because I know this one got flavor text. This one got flavor text in it, I know. This one and B got flavor text in. But why just immediately discount D straight away? Steal those whose hearts are evil. That's exactly what we do as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, I can see they're not in order. I can see A and D. I can't. The thing is, I don't know what Maruki said. I can't remember what Maruki said. And if you remind me, then that's like, it's my bad. But did he say that he would if he could get away with it? I thought he specifically said, "I want to steal the hearts of evil people." That is literally what he said. He said that to Ruby. Did he not? He said that was his goal. Sorry, my goal. His goal. Fucking throat. Closing up on me when I'm trying to fucking talk. He literally said he wanted to steal the hearts of those that are evil. Those words came out of his mouth. He said he admired the Phantom Thieves for stealing the hearts of those that are evil. I'm pretty sure he said that he admired the Phantom Thieves. So this would make this answer correct. I think. Personally. I'm fucking taking it.
What do you want to do?
So I wonder how they're going to react to the fact that Ryuji said the right answer and then they have to admit that Ryuji was right now. The song that plays when you send the calling card. Maybe, are you sure it's not like a really kind of... Maybe it's like a reworked version of that for his palace? I don't know. No abnormalities detected. Inquiry response. Examination complete. Oh, it's not. Okay. Also, I have a question to ask. Oh. I have a question to ask. Did they actually... Also, oh, does anyone notice that there's actually a spelling mistake on the poster? They actually spell... Oh, is it supposed to be health, as in hell? Hell. Was that an intentional spelling mistake on that poster? Oh, okay. I was just like... does Maruki have his own theme? Or did they just use Rivers in the Desert again? Does he actually have a unique battle theme? He has his own. Thank fucking God. I was thinking about it with because when we did the Jose fight, I'm thinking, please don't tell me they used that song for like the 10th time. Good. I'm very glad he has his own theme. We have determined that your heart is whole. Please proceed to the upper level. May you all enjoy your new life free from worry and strife. I guess we passed through them without finding any abnormalities. What a relief. The lyrics are from his perspective. Oh, okay. It's actually said that in the credits. Oh, nice. Okay. So you took the exam too, huh? I'm glad we all made it.
You're right.
Yes, same here. Even though we screwed up a bit. Oh yeah, that reminds me. B-chain. Nice. I won't be needing this anymore, so you can have it. Final boss theme, throw away your mask? Oh, okay. Bye for now. Hope to see you again soon. Well, we messed up a little back there, but we managed to make it through. Let's get going.
Oh, it's a treasure chest.
Resetsu Fuda. Oh, hello. Was this the last question?
For real?
What the? They're just passing through that weird wall of... What even is that? Whoa, so sci-fi. Well, had we failed the psychological exam, they would have treated us here. Since our answers were satisfactory, I suppose we were brought to this passageway instead. Let's head on in. Okay, just be careful. Oh, we can't. Abnormal brainwave pattern detected. Access denied. Please report to the counseling room for further instructions. What? Who are you calling abnormal here? We passed your stupid tests and everything. But we weren't answering honestly. We're gonna be seen as abnormal no matter what, considering we're here to stop Maruki and all.
Wait,
but that means we can't get past it no matter what. Ugh, damn it. I'm finding a way past this thing, even if it kills me. Oh, I thought they were gonna show Ryuji running at the wall. Constantly just like... I could see him trying to do that, to be honest. Just him, like, trying to just brute force his way. It's like, Ryuji, ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work, bruv.
I have something.
Okie dokie. We finally made it through the questions. Hoorah. The heck? They got headsets on? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with these guys? Whoa, look at those freaky machines they're wearing.
I see.
Well, we came here from the exam room, so it logically follows that this is the counseling room, and those people are... That's what treatment is? They sure as hell don't look like it to me.
But
Don't sweat it too much. They're all cognitive beings. Let's just keep moving. Is there a safe room?
Yes. Looks like we can rest here.
Counseling room.
Let's do it.
No, I'll stay on for a bit more. I'd say I was feeling a bit rough when I started. I'm feeling a bit better.
Okay.
I'm not feeling like 100%, but okay, so there's the exam room there. Let's not go in there just yet.
Focus.
Unless they want me to specifically go in there. Okay, can we go in? Oh, this is another TV room? Oh, yes. Yes! We have another Maruki memory, guys!
Oh,
Up another TV. Looks like we're in for another movie. Oh, but not right now. At least there's no tape in the player. Oh. No doubt we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Boo! The exam room is where the other answers would have took you. Oh, okay. Let's start looking. Oh, there is a chest. Oh, so we can go in there. Okay. Should I just go in there first, then? If there's a chest in there, I guess we can quickly grab it. Did you know? Find the videotape.
It's somewhere.
Broken thermostat. Oh, okay. This just leads us in here. Okay. There's a chest. Did I miss something? There doesn't appear to be anything here. Oh, wait. Damn. We can go down. A door. Okay, there's the blue one. Okay.
I have something.
Another USB cord. Gotta love those USB cords. And that. Okay. Okay, that looks like everything down here.
I can feel it.
Oh, there's a thing. Let me see. It doesn't look like there's anything else up here, so because we've been in both of these rooms, so yeah. It's fine. We got some extra treasure, so hi. Hi. It might be upstairs this way, maybe. Yeah.
I have something.
Let's go up here first. We can't because it's locked. Bam. Okay. Silk yarn. Let's go the other side first. I guess it's locked. Oh no, we can actually go in here. Interesting. Oh, so this is above that thing. Okay. Yo, hi. Oh, it's fine. We can insta-kill all these guys. It's fine. They're only Fafnir's. Nothing to worry about.
Hey.
Hey, those shadows are some scary-looking... Those are some scary-looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught. Looks like we've got shadows patrolling the area. Make sure no one sneaks up on us while we hunt down that videotape. Was I supposed to go downstairs first?
I can see it.
There's somewhere for me to grapple, eh?
Show me your true form.
I'm gonna just go around this first. Can't go in there. Oh, hello. Got a map. Was that the videotape?
Oh.
Find out what's in that box. Oh, cleaning spray. Nothing here. Let's look elsewhere. Okay, so we have items potentially in here. Okay, so we can go up there. Okay.
Focus.
We can also climb randomly on there, but it doesn't look like there's any point to going there, so... Aha! This goes into the other room. Aha! There's a chest in here, though. I want to jump down. I don't want to ambush you.
Hey,
Hold on, there are a ton of tough enemies. Be bad if they all came at us at once. We should come back later. Do you want to risk? I'm going down, Morgana.
It's a trap. I'll reveal your true form.
Don't be such a pussy cat.
It's somewhere.
oh,
That's when I was in that box. Old videotape.
Oh yeah!
Ah, got it. Now to go watch the film. That's the key to our success. Let's get back to the TV room. Yes. But first, chest.
oh.
Starry Wisdom Vest. Well, we have the best things in all our male counterparts, so... Oh.
Show me your true
And
form.
might as well kill a user. We can't... Can we interact with this? Okay, she's just having the time of her life there. Okay. Of course we're going to explore this room fully before we go back.
I can feel it.
Because why would we not do that?
That's a powerful shadow.
There's nothing.
Show me your true form.
Scatha? Ooh, hello. Another note! I loved with LAD, it gave the old characters the respect they deserve. Yeah, it was actually a really, really good game. I loved it. My thesis is progressing bit by bit. The more research I perform, the more I recognize the dangers of cognitive science. It's definitely contributed to my suspicions over my research being shut down. No matter what, I must complete my thesis as soon as possible. My biggest problem is my lack of research subjects. If only I could find some hint about the cognitive world, about this power I've received. I'm not giving up, funding or no funding. I will complete my thesis. I will save everyone. They made the boss fights hard but fair. Interesting. Okay, is there anything else in this room? I see something on the map, but I'm assuming that's downstairs. Like that round bit. Oh no, that might be above me with the grapple in it.
Why not
Probably.
try using your grappling hook?
Shut up, Akechi! I'm fine! Oh, I was trying to... No!
One enemy.
No! I was trying to murder you, Fafnir, from the back. Unfortunately, I can't do that now. Can you not?
He's on the ground. You can't fail me.
God damn it! Queen, get up! Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? Just stop. Just stop. I forget that we can't one-shot Fafnir.
King's back. Make him
Don't use nuke.
Alright, up and at 'em.
now.
Time to get a little.
Wait, this isn't going to like
Stay focused.
randomly drain or repel. Imagine if it repelled the bloody Showtime attack.
Thanks, ma'am.
There we go.
What a workout!
Okay, let's move on.
All out attack is almighty. I meant the Showtime.
Okay.
Fafnir wants a hug. Well, he got a bit more than a hug.
of
Oh wait,
use.
hold on. Apparently I haven't gone in here. Interesting.
I'll reveal your true form.
Chest. Amarita sodas. Okay. These guys are having the time of their life.
Seems like you can use your grappling hook here.
Fuck's sake! Stop talking to me about the fucking grapple bullshit. I know. I'm ignoring it for a reason. Good grief.
Crow's got some moves. Good work, everyone.
Okay, after I explore this last little room, I will then grapple up game. Please stop telling me to use my grapple.
I have something. Shall we continue?
Grief. Okay, everything. There's definitely no hidden little secret notes in here. No. Okie dokie. We have explored everywhere. Okay, now I'm gonna grapple up. Okay. There we go.
I have something.
There we go. What the hell was the point of this? Okay, I can jump up here. Somewhere, maybe. Oh, that goes down. Yeah, that goes down. We don't want to do that. I like how there's arrows saying, hey, you should go this way. Okay. Did these just go up to go down? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Apparently there's treasure that I somehow managed to miss. Wait, there's another grapple point there? Oh. Chewing soul. Okay.
See it.
Are there multiple grapple points at the top here? There's only one. Can I go down? Was that literally just the point? Just to come up and get one item? Was that it?
Somewhere.
Was that honestly it? Okay. Do you know there's a grapple? There's an enemy you can negotiate with to get good female armor. Okay. Where's that bit of treasure that I missed here? Okay, now I'm gonna leave.
Show me your true form.
I'm going to leave and go down the bottom. Oh, this is that door.
Something.
Oh, hello. I can unlock this now. Now we're gonna go around here and through here. Or do we want to do this? No, actually, fuck it. I'm gonna do the video first. Because there's actually an enemy in the center there, so... Yeah, where the hell was the videotape room again? I forget. No, it's not. Go back through here. I'll do it. It's up here. I'm getting lost already. It's up here. Yeah, I saw the enemy and I thought, maybe we should watch the videotape. We got the tape, I wonder what we'll see this time. I'll wager this much it won't be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner rather than later. Cutscene.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor.
Okay, so this is basically meeting her before school. Yeah, okay.
First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chat, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, I know that person.
So, let's start with, how about what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but
Sweet and sour pork's pretty good. Like, we tend to go for like sweet and sour prawns though. Oh, lovely.
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
you cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle. But it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes, I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh?
That's exactly what he wants to do.
Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit.
Yeah, but I feel like suggesting that she takes on the guise of her dead sister was really not professionally. Maybe not the best thing for you to suggest?
That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes, I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Yeah, it is kind of messed up if you're thinking about it. It's just like, you've literally erased who she was. You've changed her cognition to the fact that she believed that she was Kasumi. Just like, yep, there's totally nothing wrong with that.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it.
Now, what would be even messed up is if he now refers to her as Kasumi, addresses her as Kasumi after saying this, instead of addressing her as Sumire.
Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you.
Are you gonna address her as Kasumi?
Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier.
Okay. Is that so? That's why her meals kind of tasted really funky when she cooked for us, because she had cooking skills as Sumire, but now that she's Kasumi, Kasumi didn't have the ability to cook things.
My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
Yep. So she basically became her dead sister. Essentially, she inherited all the things. Well, except the gymnastic part, though. Except the gymnastic part. That's what kind of throws me about that. So she's inherited the fact that, or she's accepted the fact that she can't cook. But then when it came to the gymnastic thing, she didn't perform like her sister. A skill issue. Are you going to address her as Kasumi?
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Oh my god. This is so... It's so messed up. What the hell? I'm feeling sorry for him, and then I'm thinking, dude, this is so wrong.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
It's so bad.
I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine. Was that?
Can she put the gun down? So what? I wonder what happened in her mindset then. So in her mind, Sumire was the one who died? Because she became Kasumi, I guess. In that sense. Just like how essentially, like, Rumi was essentially dead to Maruki because she completely forgot who she was because her cognition was overwritten.
Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after Kasumi, after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right?
Yeah, because everyone else knew that it was still Sumire, right?
I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Yeah, so did they just play along thinking this was how you were dealing with your grief, maybe? Maruki said start of the palace, everyone else saw her as Sumire, but she heard it as Kasumi.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
But then yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi. But at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
Okay, I'm gonna save. There's some crazy, like, revelations and stuff coming out of this. Like, holy crap.
Okay, time to...
Alright. You finish, you'll go to bed. Maybe let me do this fight. Is there another safe room? Wow, hi. Is there another safe room relatively close?
Huh? What?
After this? Whoa, Beefcake Shadow at 12 o'clock. He appears to be blocking the only path forward in the palace. We better prepare for a fight. Just that one? Oh, okay.
Joker.
He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker? Okay, well, I'll do this boss fight and then I'll save and then I'll probably go because I'm starting to dip again. I'm starting to dip into not feeling too great again. End of the X now? Oh, that's fine. I'll just stop after this fight then. That's fine. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels! You won't take one step past here! Who you be? Hello, Cert! That's the last area, but it's quite long. Okay, that's fine. That sounds like a good place to stop then. Hello, Cert Man! Your fillet me sword?
How about this?
Oh boy, is that severe at all?
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
No. 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 Excuse me? The hell are you trying to do? Do you know what? Actually do some damage. You resist Fizz. Well, screw you then. Okay. We should finish this next week. Wow.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Nice timing.
Let's dance.
I mean,
How about
we're
this?
probably gonna have some deaths here, but oh, really? Nice, nice move, mate. I thought this was supposed to be hard difficulty. You think that he wouldn't use that? Good grief. Okay. Okay. What about gun? Okay, that did more damage. Okay. You would think on hard difficulty that they maybe wouldn't attack the one who, you know, blocks Snook. First stream we do the rest of the palace, the mementos, get into the day before the deadline, and stream after we finish. Ooh, we did it! Everything going on here is so bizarre though. Changing people's cognitions and rewriting their realities as happy ones. You may consider this a form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline such a procedure for myself.
Come on.
Let's move out.
go.
We need to stop Dr. Maruki. Well, we will next stream, because I'm gonna go save and I'm gonna go turn off. But yeah, it was actually like a bit of an eye-opener.
Let's take a break.
This was quite a bit of an eye-opener, I
should
will
write
say.
something.
Like, damn. Thursday stream we may need to go a bit over. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather not go over, but there's a lot of cutscenes. Okay. Okay. I mean, I will probably want to try to start a bit earlier then, maybe. Maybe. I mean, like I said, I was hoping to start earlier today, but because I've been feeling rough, I wasn't wanting to rush about, so I was like, nah. But then technically, look, we've streamed less than 3 hours today. Obviously, if I weren't feeling so rough, I would have probably tried to stream a bit more. But yeah, I mean, I'd feel better just stopping for today. So thanks so much for hanging out today, guys. I do appreciate it. Thank you for being your awesome selves. As always, we will be continuing Persona 5 Royal on Tuesday. We'll go back to our normal stream days. Obviously, I'm not normally live on a Friday. It's just because I had to move stuff about this week. So should be back to Tuesday and Thursday next week. Tuesday we need to try and get to the day before the deadline. Okay, that's fine. We'll see how far we can get. But yeah, hopefully I should be on longer. I should be on a bit longer on Tuesday, and then hopefully the Thursday. But yeah, we'll see. If you want any hope of finishing this, you're acting like we're never gonna finish it. Even if it took 3 streams, then. But I'll try to see if I can start earlier. I'm not promising it. I'll see if I can. And then at least we know we'll get like an extra, maybe like hour or something on both days. If we finish Thursday week after New Game, yes. If we manage to finish it next week, then we'll be moving on to Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion after, and I'm looking forward to revisiting that game and playing as Zack. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm not going to raid anyone, I'm just going to go and dip and head off. So thank you again, I hope you will have a fantastic rest of your week, rest of your weekend, and I will see you all on Tuesday for some more Persona 5 Royal. Take care everyone. Bye bye.